creative and different when it comes to telling my story, being fearless and different as well. I usually would want to enter into places no ordinary journalist would want to enter. I don't know where I get the push from.
The vim.
That's the word.
No, you're so fearless.
Yes. I don't know, but I just find myself there and I'm just saying things in my head. Am I really in here? What is happening? What if this happens?
So you're afraid sometimes?
Yes, I am. Yesterday, I was in Kumasi when the announcement came, and I was working on a story on a campaign that will start soon here at Media General, and it had to do with these drug addictions. And I went to a lot of places in Kumasi. If you've heard of Tenka, where the interior minister made mention that he would take soldiers there, so they closed the place down. I went to Tenka, Tafo, Colombia, a lot of places where you would find drug addicts. It got to a point where I got to a place, spoke to few people, and I was about to enter into the main place. And the way they shouted at me and they were coming towards me, I was walking back bravely, but trust me now, I couldn't feel the ground. Like I don't know how to explain the feeling.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, so sometimes I'm like, just do it. Just do it. And then when I'm going towards it and then I'm getting some signs of danger, I return. Sometimes you might be lucky, which I am often, and then I get the story.
Do you praise your mother praying for you? Like, where, because you constantly put yourself in these very difficult situations,
yeah,
and you really don't have to, but it's the passion that drives you.
Absolutely.
And we see you do it with so much courage all the time. And I wonder, like, what kind of protection you have. I mean, exactly what makes you believe that you can go into these situations all the time and come back all right?
My mom prays for me a lot.
Amen.
And I'm like her everything. So
Okay.
I would say her prayer
It's your
is
mother's
working.
prayers.
Yes, I also do pray as well. Sometimes when I'm about to enter somewhere, I'll just say some few things in head, and then I walk in, and then yeah, it works for me.
Okay.
So I think it's just about the vim, like you said, and also the passion for the work that is always pushing me to go to these places. I've seen a lot of people, even friends who have come into the field for quite a number of months and then they stop. So if you don't have the passion for the work, you won't be able to go the extra mile to tell such stories. And yeah, I will continue to tell more. This is just the beginning.
This is just the tip of the iceberg. But have you been unsuccessful in any of these endeavors?
It often works for me, mostly, almost all the time. When I have a story in mind and I want to get it done, I find a way to get it done.
Okay.
Yes, I just don't know how I do it. I come to my table, plan, do this. Are you supposed to get someone in the community to assist you do that? I am always able to get a story at the end of the day. So no matter how tough the topic can be, I believe in myself that at the end of the day, it must be told. Everything is possible now.
And you're able to carry a camera crew. You know, that's the part that fascinates me.
I don't go to these places with big cameras.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
I have my ways.
That is what fascinates me.
Yes.
That you go to a place to tell a story, an untold story, a place where people do not want to be found out or exposed. And yet you're able to capture the whole thing in good picture.
Yeah.
So I wonder, does he have a crew with him? Does he have a sound mic? You know?
Yeah.
But okay, all right. So you have your ways. You have your ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've been
You have
getting
your
some
ways.
great accolades and responses due to your work. I have some great people who work in various sectors, but not only watchers, but also because of the impact of the content you do in the industry that they work, giving you some great accolades. So let me just apprise you of some of them.
Right.
Very important. Cantona Nabuo, Nabuo, Cantona Nabuo. I hope that was right. He works with the Narcotics Control Commission. Good morning to you, Cantona. Says Godwin is a great guy. He is that great by all standards. I personally like his documentaries on drug abuse. Indeed, you're destined for greatness. And Lydia Nyaba works with the Ghana National Association of Teachers. Good morning to you as well. It says Godwin is just great. And he's very brave, congratulations to him. We're proud of him.
Thank you.
Says that your hometown people will be proud of you. Where do you come from?
Navrongo.
Navrongo.
Oh, you're from Navrongo.
Even the way he even said Navrongo.
Okay, I understand why you're so brave.
Chanakatu.
Yeah. And then also says that her district chairperson, that's Patrick Ni Okod, not district chairman for Ahanta West, is also wishing you all the best in the upcoming conference, and Lydia is also doing that. Abigail Dakun, also of the Ghana National Association of Teachers, also says great work. She is an ardent viewer of television, radio, and TV3 as well.
Right.
Says that
Thank you.
Godwin's stories always touch all of us, especially the one that tends to humanize what teachers, parents, and everybody go through, especially young people, on drug abuse, discipline, etc. And Abigail Dakun, Goma East locale for Ghana National Association of Teachers, says, do not forget to mention, I'm still going for re-election as chairperson for Goma East District, Ghana National Association of Teachers. Godwin, Asediba, Charlie, they just keep coming in. This one is coming from Pakwisi Elolegba, who is with Pujos, that's Pope John's Seminary and Secondary. Good morning to you, PK. Says that our home, society, and social media influence is negatively affecting our youth and students. However, Godwin Asediba and his stories on drug abuse, the growth of young people, and the need for society to do better for young people is always touching. Ayiko, big ups to you. And Godwin Asediba, may you grow always based on what you want. And then also Dr. Juliet Yayura Tenge as well, great lady, says that all my works on emotional intelligence, psychology, etc. have always focused on improving society. And Godwin Asediba, congratulations to you. That's Dr. Juliet Yayura Tenge. And Juliet, I wish you all the best for the day as well.
Godwin.
We have a caller.
Oh, we have a caller?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk to a caller. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is Honorable Zakaria, calling from Kumbungu, the northern region.
Honorable Zakaria, you're welcome to the show. You're on with Godwin.
Thank you. Godwin, that's why.
Nah.
Hello? Karbiaula.
Please, that's all I can say.
Are you serious?
Oh, Godwin.
I speak more of Kasem.
This is
okay. He says he speaks Kasem
in Dagbane because I remember a story that you did in northern region concerning the children.
Yes, dreams in shambles.
You asked the child Karibeula, Kamabeula. I remember that story.
Yes.
I think great guy. TV3, we are proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Godwin, you are making Ghana proud. You are making TV3 proud. We are proud of you.
Thank you.
Keep on trying. Keep on. We are supporting. We are praying for you. I hope your drug issue will come out so that it will vindicate people. People are thinking that this drug is having havoc in the youth. The youth is not just easy. Come to northern region here. People, the young children, 18, 14, 10 years. In fact, even this time around my place, let me congratulate my chief, the revered chief of Kumbungu. He has taken it upon himself, and then the youth, some are chasing them, some are also trying to bring them back. And now, Godwin, let's see how we can talk to the government so that we have rehabilitation centers in northern region.
Absolutely.
Probably in Ghana. Possibly now we have only one in Bolga or so. But the way the youth are consuming the drug, in fact, is an eyesore. Thanks very much for your initiative. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Have a good one.
Anti-narcotics crusader, Godwin Asediba, among many things.
All right.
Sanitize mortuaries in Ghana, crusader.
And for that story,
and I'll come to you, and you mentioned some of the great technical crew you've worked with.
Absolutely.
I know that you always like mentioning your editors, your camera people. But this one is coming from Mejina. Mejina, good morning. You haven't been able to get through the phone lines today. Your magic or your juju didn't work, but you have a long message. This is almost like a vote of thanks to you from Mejina. He's a regular watcher. He says, congratulations, Godwin Asediba. Heartfelt congratulations to you for making history as the first Ghanaian to win the prestigious Michael Elliot Storytelling Award. Even me, I couldn't recall the name. Wow. Even though I congratulate him, yes. Your dedication to powerful, truth-driven storytelling has set a new standard and inspired countless young journalists across the country. Hey, never stop doing what you do best. Imagine, we're grateful, particularly, you know. And then Kwame Osei-Boateng, who says that everything goes to those who do great work. But it's not only the journalism you do, which we know doesn't reward like some of the top jobs, but you still keep the passion, and then you do it with a lot of finesse. Congratulations to you, Godwin. This one is coming from Jerry Amejo from the North Tongue constituency. He says, Godwin was very instrumental in bringing out the plight of the flood victims of the Akosombo spillage.
Yes.
That was what made me one of his ardent fans. Jerry Amejo continues, Media General was very helpful and it still is. Proud of you guys. Congratulations, Godwin. Great guy. Jerry Amejo, great guy. And then Alhaji Isa from Tema says, TV3, the best station. It certainly is manifesting Godwin. He says, Godwin, mpusiapam. What does it mean?
That's
Is a language you don't speak?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great. So we thank you, Alhaji Isa. Thank you for that as well.
Let me read one last message from...
We have a caller.
Oh, we have a caller joining us? All right.
Yeah.
Good morning. You're welcome to the show.
Hello, good morning.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Engineer Bismarck Otu.
Engineer Bismarck Otu. Welcome to the show. You're on with Godwin.
Yes. Good morning, Godwin.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm also doing amazingly well. So you respond when you take a Kalebiaula, you respond this show.
Okay.
Godwin, one of the things I would like to tell you is that it's just amazing always listening and watching your documentaries.
Thank you so much.
And you are an inspiration to the Ghanaian youth.
Thank you.
And it's important that we honor you and we make sure that you are recognized for all the hard work that you do.
Thank you.
I've always admired and loved the way you do your work with passion, great admiration. This morning I was telling my national service personnel that the way and manner you work is more or less like you don't want to be paid. And so there's a difference between someone who is working as a journalist to be paid at the end of the month and then someone who is into the work.
Yeah.
And these are some of the kind of qualities we want to instill in our young ones and in this country. And that is much of the news that the impression I was even making to my national service personnel this morning at my workplace. So it's very, very important. And it's good that you're also doing a lot of branding. And last year, I saw you in Cape Town. I was also in South Africa, and I realized that you were enjoying yourself. Kudos to you, and I wish you great aspirations in the future. May God and Allah be with you throughout your career. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy for this feed that you've chopped.
Thank you.
Right.
Roland, you're looking amazing.
Thank you very much as well. And I love the vote of thanks you gave Godwin. Asediba. We have a famous video on TikTok, right?
Yes, we do.
Oh, that's two of you?
Yes.
I spot the video. I deliberate. But we have
Anyway.
we always have a thing going for each other, so that's a good thing.
There's a message I have to read, otherwise landlord Bolga D-Line is going to have my head. Good morning, Mr. Roland, and congratulations to my brother, Godwin. May Allah continue to bless you. And also happy birthday to my boss, Deputy Chief of Staff, Mr. Standogbe. Oh, I see, it's Standogbe's birthday today. May Allah protect you all. Godwin just inspires me so much. I just hope he doesn't inspire me to enter a morgue one day. That one is not my level. All right. Well, if you are inspired, you should be inspired all the way. In fact, you should be inspired to do more than Godwin is doing. I beg your pardon.
Oh, sorry.
So I'll take over quickly.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm good. Godwin,
Yes,
so
nah.
what does this award bring? I mean, in addition to the accolades and the celebration, what are you getting?
Right, aside thanking the crew, well, for the mortuary visuals, I filmed them myself.
Okay.
I did all of the investigative recording in there myself.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
Yes,
go on.
yes.
Yeah, go on.
I wouldn't mention that.
Yes.
And a big thank you to the twin editors here at Media General, Divine and Dixon Agbe-Wales. It was a tough time for them editing the story.
Yeah.
Because
nights.
those visuals were...
Imagine that.
They weren't blurred.
Oh,
they
yes.
could see the dead bodies, the maggots coming out of the bodies, and everything was just quite hard for them to put it together. But at the end of the day, they were brave enough to piece it together perfectly, and it came out well. So thank you to them. Also to cameraman Kudo Mensah, who filmed parts of the interviews with the CEO and other resource persons as well from MOFA to tell the story. And yes,
indeed, you can mention. I know you work with Derek a lot for most of the.
Yes, I work with, but Derek didn't work in this
of
particular documentary. But Derek Bokiti also does most of
of your work.
Yes, an exceptional cameraman.
Well,
and yes, I'm really grateful for that. And what I am getting, it comes with a cash prize, which I wouldn't mention the amount because
we're cashing out.
Most of my colleagues are already on my neck.
Oh boy!
You need to give me some of the money. Yes, so I'll be picking that in London in June.
Okay.
And I'll also be interning 2 weeks with The Economist, which is like the biggest newspaper in London. Yes, that will also be happening in June as well. So I'll intern for 2 weeks. Then they would have an award ceremony where I will finally be picking up the plaque and the cash that it comes with.
Right.
And
I don't know about the biggest
exactly when are you going so that we can start applying.
I think it's one of the biggest news outlets in the world.
In the world.
Yes,
in the world.
On all things economic trade. And I'm sure they're always big these days because of the Trump issues. But we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you, you care to do some video for us so that we'll just on TikTok. Just hurry up.
Okay.
You know, with the oldies, we have to be in tune with the Gen Z.
What's happening?
I am not a Gen Z, please.
You're not a Gen Z?
I'll be 30
You always
this year.
Hey, you always behave like a Gen Z. Charlie, let's go. We're waiting.
I have no idea what we're doing. What are we doing?
No, he's taking a video because it's live.
Okay.
Hi.
We're
doing this live right here on TV3 New Day.
And we're going to London.
He has won an award. Congratulations to you, Godwin.
Congratulations,
so
Godwin. Keep inspiring.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
All right.
All right, Godwin, all the best.
Thank you.
All right.
And to all of you, I mean, we're still getting the messages coming in. To all of you still sending the messages in, please send them on X, right? With the hashtag TV3 New Day. And Godwin Asediba is on X, so you can tag him, and he would respond to you. Comfy Ghana, the leading inverter air condition brand in Ghana, is offering amazing discounts on inverter air conditioners with free installation throughout the month of April. With Comfy's AC, you save up to 70% on electricity bills, get fast cooling for instant comfort, and a 5-year compressor warranty. You can give us a call on 0256230075 or shop online at www.comfyghana.com to place your order today and get a free installation. Comfy, it's how I feel. Still to come, the big issues, and the men are here. Akable is here, and we're ready to bring you conversations on top stories happening in the country currently. Stay with us. You're watching TV3 New Day. We'll be right back.